What is up, everybody? Okay, today's video, good morning, by the way. It's morning. I live over here in Canada. I just woke up, so excuse my voice if it's sounding a little froggy. Super excited for the comic drop today. I think it's the Fantastic Four. Was it number 14? I'm not sure, but first time the Thing and Hulk get into a fight. I'm not sure how significant it is. My comic knowledge isn't the best, but listen, anything anything cool looking, anything early getting dropped, I don't care what it is. I am copping. I'm going for it. I got two phones. I use two phones on the drop. And honestly, guys, not to brag, but I'm usually pretty good on the drop. I'm saying I probably have like an 85 to 90% hit ratio. I know a lot of people seem to struggle. I'm not too sure what it is, my Wi-Fi or anything. I do go through a couple of the, steps to, maybe possibly increase your chances slightly, but pretty much I am confident on the drop still because I don't miss. I don't miss. That's all it is. But today's video is going to be talking about undervalued things inside the VeVe app that I think are severely underrated. Excuse this search. I was just wondering, doing my research on X-Men because we're going to be talking about Storm. But before we talk about Storm, I need to talk about the most undervalued thing, in my opinion, on VeVe, and that is Ultraman. The Ultraman set, there's two sets. There's the poster set, then you have the actual figure of Ultraman set, and no NFT of Ultraman has over 10,000 editions. There's no thing of Ultraman on the VeVe app that has over 10,000 editions, and that already speaks scarcity to me. Scarcity, and I think that's kind of quite appealing too, to a season one set and not one item, not one NFT has over 10,000 mint run. That's crazy. And to be honest, guys, the prices on Ultraman are disrespected. I have been loading up the common, uncommon Ultraman. I think Edo's sitting at like probably closer to $600 US, and that is a steal, guys. This is season one. These are grail pieces. Now I know a couple other things dropped in season one. We got the Remember Cornos, the Crypto Kid and stuff. Forget all that. Me personally, I'm not interested in that. I know those are still quite affordable for majority of people. And listen, those are a great pickup. I think those will obviously go up in value being a part of season one. But when we look at the actual significant drops in season one, take away kind of the Ghostbusters, Remember Cornos, things like that. I don't want to disrespect Ghostbusters, but I do think it's maybe it doesn't compare to Batman, it doesn't compare to the Harley Quinn, it doesn't compare to Ultraman, in my opinion, from what I know. So yeah, we're gonna start off there. Let me look over here. First one I pulled up. Netflix will try and make an Ultraman a global name with a new CG movie. So first thing I want to talk about, this Ultraman is already huge in East Asia, China, Japan. They love Ultraman off. This is their Superman. And what I want to take this kind of back to is think about Pokemon when it was more popular in China. It hadn't quite migrated to America yet. You saw Alcon, the head licensor of Ecomi, take Pokemon, bring it over to America, and blow it up significantly. Now, listen, by no means am I comparing Ultraman to Pokemon because I don't think Ultraman will ever be Pokemon. But what my point is here is that Ultraman hasn't had a chance to grow, to really let the seed grow in America as all these other things we compare it to on the app right now, like Marvel, Disney. These are household names in America. And once the this movie comes out, I'm not gonna lean so much on this movie because yes, the movie will be a big help in general to get this more in the mouths of people in America, but it also comes down to just Asia in general. When we talk about being on the app, the crypto laws over there, I know they go through, it seems like something every other month, and I don't think the app has opened up to people over there yet. I may be wrong, but in my opinion, or for what I know, looking at the prices in Ultraman and then knowing how big Ultraman is over there, it really makes no sense to me on how that could be the case. But yeah, they're going to be making a movie. Ultraman has never been a household name outside of Japan, despite leaving a huge impression on popular culture. I saw in one post I was looking at earlier, it said Ultraman is a cultural juggernaut over there. A cultural juggernaut. Just think about that. Like, I've never thought about calling anything a cultural juggernaut, but if that's how they're valuing Ultraman over there, please bring it to America and blow the set up, because hey, I got my bags ready of Ultraman and I'm fine. I don't have an Edo though, but I'm trying to sell an R2D2 right now and pick up more things to get that, because I think Edo is going to be huge. The challenge of bringing Ultraman to America. Ultraman franchise's cultural juggernaut. This is the one I was on. Cultural juggernaut in Japan, beginning in the 1960s. So Ultraman blew up in... When did Ultraman blow up? I'm pretty sure it blew up in the 1960s, and then that's how... Okay, 1980s. 1980s. So this has been a thing in Asia since the 1980s, which means to believe that this trickled down into at least two generations of people. Two generations of people growing up with Ultraman. That's the same as, two generations growing up with Mickey Mouse and over here in North America. Again, guys, I think this is totally undervalued on the VeVe app. It blows my mind. I think the posters are sweet. I think the posters are going to get more attention when we have houses in the VeVeverse and stuff like that. But until then, I do still think we'll see minor growth. But I think the huge flex with posters will come when we have, everything in the VeVeverse is popping. We got the sickest posters from season 1. By that time, they're $1,000 a piece. And yeah, no price predictions, obviously no financial information, but that's my opinion on Ultraman. I think there's huge opportunity here, and I would honestly cop now, because I'm pretty sure... Oh no, we actually just looked at this. The next Ultraman movie, I think, said 2023. Doesn't say it here. I'm pretty sure I saw 2023 for the next Ultraman movie, and hey, that's only a year away. And with 10,000 mint run on all of these Ultraman collectibles, the demand is huge. And I don't even want to think about where VeVe will be a year from now. With the people VeVe has on the app right now, hey, it could already go crazy if people just showed us some love. But that's the first one, guys, Ultraman. Second NFT on VeVe I want to talk about is Storm. Now, Storm has a quite higher mint run, not quite higher, a bit higher of a mint run. There's more actual figures of Storm. There's 5 different rarities, has the full 5, and it's under retail price, guys. It's under retail price. This is a big no-no. Last time I saw something with at least some significance to a degree. Obviously, I don't want to compare Storm to Spider-Man, but last thing I saw going under retail for about $30 was Spider-Man. And with the movie coming out, we saw what Spider-Man did. I missed my opportunity on Spider-Man 2. I was like, this is $30. I have 32,000 mint run on Spider-Man. I had no idea what I was doing. I wish I copped. But I'm pretty sure Storm has half of that with 16,500. And even though I don't think Storm is half as popular as Spider-Man still, I still think that's a low mint run in the hindsight of things. And Storm is actually one of the biggest X-Men characters, but biggest female characters when it comes down to superheroes. And that is huge, because there's not going to be as much of those as we think on VeVe, I think. Listen, you're going to have your Wonder Woman, you're going to have your Superwoman. I'm not too sure how popular Superwoman is. I feel like the name Superwoman is just has more clout because of Superman. But hey, don't get me wrong. But yeah, in the world we live in, and wanting equality and stuff like that for females, which I totally agree with. Females deserve to be treated great, but I feel like we tend to put a value on things, a higher price tag on things that kind of go against the grain of how the world used to be. So if you have a popular woman character, and yeah, since she's a woman, people are going to want her just because this is goes against what has been intact for so many years by maybe not favoring the what a woman does or what a woman brings. And now, you know, having one of the top women superheroes will be a flex, kind of. That's how I kind of look at it. But we had 25 superheroes, I think, on this list. No, sorry, this is the one with 25. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Jane Foster, Faith, Jessica Jones. I'm pretty sure she's lower on this. Catwoman, superhero, Harley Quinn. Batgirl, Storm. She's number 2 on this list, and that's crazy that she's up ahead of Black Widow. I'm pretty sure Black Widow is really popular. Invisible Woman, Harley Quinn, Supergirl. That's crazy. And you know, this article has her ranked 2 again. I mean, I'm not gonna say Google's the most popular thing, but if you have a couple websites, you know, hopefully reliable people are making these in with good opinions, at least, because then they're gonna think like a large part of the population of people to a certain degree. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I picked up 15 common storms the other day, because just if this thing doubles in price, if it goes from 38 to 76, hey, that's a 2x on my money, and I'm perfectly okay with that. Nothing should be under retail on this app besides something like a common group, which has over 28,000 editions. When you're looking at, you know, an established superhero like Storm with a 16,500 mint run, hey, that is a big red flag, and I'm not buying it. So you know what I'm gonna do? While all other people aren't showing it attention, I'm gonna buy it. The Ultra Rare is so cheap too, guys. Ultra Rare is like $200, I think. No, not $200. I bought it when it was $200, and now it's at like $280. But I bought it 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's huge, a huge opportunity for people. I don't know why we seem to not value something of that caliber. X-Men is huge. I have a friend that personally loves X-Men when it comes to things Marvel, and to be honest, X-Men has some of the dopest comic covers. I think I have the Thanksgiving comic cover from 1963. I absolutely love it. And yeah, these are 2 things I would pick up definitely. I already had the thumbnail for this video made, and I put 007 in it. 007, totally underrated. 007 is one of the biggest movie franchises in the world. It's under Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man No Way Home did a bit over $1 billion on theater release. I think 007 did over 700 million, which is still massive. I just don't think 007's fan base has hit the app yet, and I think that's disrespected as well. And yeah, I would recommend, if you're gonna pick up anything, look into those 3 sets, and I think there's good profit to be made. I know I'm trying to flip my way up, but also invest in the pieces I like. I'm kind of half and half. That's kind of my strategy, just because there are things I really like that I don't want to get rid of right now. But who knows? I think I will eventually. I was thankful enough to hit a Steamboat Willie Ultra Rare on the draw, so I might sell that, because honestly, my opinion on that, actually, let me save my opinion on that for a whole separate video. I think that'll be a good topic to discuss on. There's a lot of conversation of it being a grail piece, you know, all of that. So we can dive into it on another video. I am going to be posting another video later on the new Batman trailer that dropped. I haven't watched it yet. I want to get my reaction, talk about it, speculate a little bit, and all of that. Guys, my Instagram and my Discord is in the link in the description. Go follow and go join the Discord. I'm going to be giving out tons of value in the Discord. I'm just working on growing it as of now. And follow my Instagram. That's where the raffles take place. I'm actually posting a raffle today on it. It'll be posted on my story. You'll see it. Go follow it. There'll be 10 spots. Very cheap entry. It gives someone the chance to win something way below retail. And you know, once the lottery system comes out and hitting drops isn't as easy probably as people may think it is, this gives another opportunity to put yourself in a good situation to get something. So yeah, follow me, subscribe down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And thank you guys. I'm still getting used to all of this, so I appreciate the time. Thank you so much.